Hey everyone, Teamudf here for Minecraft. Take 3 of this recording session. During take 1, I kept getting interrupted, and during take 2, I ended up hating the topic I was on, so I just threw it all out, and here we go again. But first, I'm going to show off some of what I did in take 1, because it's somewhat important, I guess, I don't know. Mainly I just came here and I harvested the wheat. It had all fully grown to like this size here, I think. Yeah, this size. Like, they were all like this, fully ready to be harvested, so I just did that. I got like 55 seeds, and I replanted them all, so now I'm just waiting for them to grow again before the next harvest. Harvest moon. No, okay, I'm just kidding. And yeah. So, in this recording session... Chicken. No. And now for a recap of what I did in take 2. No, I didn't actually do this in take 2, but I did do it off screen, and in take 2 I kind of went over the changes to my little house here that I still haven't named. I have an idea for a name, but until then, so this thing right here, up there, that I'm swinging my sword at, yeah, that thing, that is the UDF symbol, like the actual logo for the team. It's kind of obvious what it should be, but it might not be, I don't know. I think it's kind of obvious. So, yeah, there it is. If you can guess what it is, good for you. If you can't, well, good for you. No, I'm just kidding. Piggy, you're weak, Piggy. Give me your juicy bacon. Juicy pork and bacon. Pork and bacon. Pork and bacon. Alright, anyway. And yeah, I did end up going with the idea of that tower. And something else I've done here is I've added a bunch more trees to the surrounding area of the house. Because what it used to be is, you guys probably remember from like last episode or something, it was just these front trees here, and there was like nothing else. Like, so it just seemed to be very open on the sides to me, and I didn't like that, so I decided to finally add more trees, and this over here turned out to be like some monstrous creation that just towers forever. It's a huge lightning hazard, but nonetheless it's cool. Cool like me. Cool like Carlito. Now. And yeah, here's this side. This side I particularly enjoy, because it's like a little, kind of a reflective spot and everything. And what I'm probably going to do is, like I have on the other side, I might open this top here and allow the water to fall down into this area. Kind of like how I have it going back here. Like here we have the one block path open, but then the rest of it is just kind of falling down. And that's what I may go for. I screwed this up, so now it's all like flowing in different directions and everything. I may fix it, but I don't really care. Anyway, for other changes, we just have to keep climbing upwards. Oh, and here's the UDF symbol up close. I think it'll make it any easier or harder to determine what it is. And like the actual symbol is just that upper part. This is just the stand. So that's not part of the symbol, that's just the stand. So it may make it even, although you know what, it could technically, I didn't think about that before. I guess I could add the stand as part of the design, but if I like moved it over one, I'm kind of giving away what it is if you weren't able to guess it before. I mean, it's nothing really too difficult, so don't like flip out over it or anything. But yeah. Cows, get out of the way. I added this treasure chest for super cool goodies, including my diamond and obsidian that I brought over, as well as the never-dying pickaxe of diamond from Season 1. And the gallery here, and see all our cool pictures again. I still don't know what I want to do with this small little area here. I was thinking about a small bedroom, but it's like, what's the point? I don't know. I did decide to leave this open so I can bounce around and damage myself unnecessarily, which is how I lost half a health and half my armor hit point thingamajig, I don't know. But yeah, here's stuff. I did have a name for this tower in mind earlier, but now I forgot what it was, so yeah. And in take 2 I put those cobblestone steps there. I like how the house looks from above, because you can really tell that it's like kind of somewhat surrounded by this foresty area. Well, not like a foresty area, but all the trees and whatnot. I just enjoy how it looks. Like I said before, it was a bit too open for what I wanted. So now it looks a little better. More secluded, more private. More mystifying. Wonderful as I sing. I don't know. Let's take a look at the Tower of No Name. Nah, I don't know. I have no clue what I'm going to use it for. However, I did decide to go ahead and construct it, like I said. It's by no means symmetrical. I mean, look at it. There's no freaking way this is symmetrical. It's just kind of like there. Put these ladders here to get up. Probably wondering what these ladders are for. Well, I'm going to show you that in just a bit. But for now, we can just kind of go up here. I don't know, it seems like it should be something. I mean, it's in the sky here, and you can almost touch the clouds from its top. So I don't know. I have a really distinct Zelda feeling when I'm up here. I just don't know what I want to do with this place. At the same time, its really awkward shape is somewhat what draws me to liking it. I don't know. There's just something about it. There's barely any walking room whatsoever. However, it's just one of those things that you like for some reason. Not much no. And then here's the top of my tree. The top of my tree, and some ladders for when I miss the jump. Da-da-da. Miss the jump. And now we can overlook the entirety of Snow World. My little balcony here that's got like no purpose but being a balcony. Hooray! There's the UDF symbol from the side. And now from another angle, and another angle. Ah, good stuff. And now what those ladders are for is my impatience, so I can just run down instead of having to, Yep, that's exactly what those things are for, so I can be lazy. Hooray! It's a yum yum yum, and a yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Ah, good stuff. Kinda want to get to work on this hidden, not really hidden sanctuary. I don't know what I want to do with this, and I do have an idea of what I do want to do with this particular area of Snow World in its entirety now. I'm not sure how much I want to show on screen, because it would be a really neat thing to, like, have the way it looks now be like the last thing you see and then suddenly all transformed or something. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do that, but then I'll have footage of me building it and actually doing commentary, so I can do like a before and after thing for the final product, and then I can show the episodes where I actually work on the building. Seems like it could work out. For now, though, I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't really want to try that other topic again, because I think last time I just kind of ended up rambling, maybe incoherently about it a lot, and I don't know, I really wasn't pleased with those episodes because I just kept wandering and talking. Like, I wasn't, I was fighting stuff at night, but I wasn't building anything, and I couldn't think of ideas because I just kept talking, so I don't know, I just decided to throw out that session, like I said. Let's head on out here. You know what, I wonder if my glass is finished yet. I started making glass. Yeah, my glass is finished. We have a ton of glass again. Tons of glass. And I'm out of sand. But I have a ton of glass, so that's okay. Yeah. My friend was telling me ow, because we're technically watching the same show even though I'm recording right now, but yeah. And that is ow indeed. I bet I know what I wanted to talk about. Or do I? I don't know, I'll have a quick reset and I'll see if I can think of whether or not I want to try the other topic again or if I want to just jump to something else. So I will be right back. Oh man, people do not read comments that are posted before them, sometimes. It's annoying. Where'd it go? So, I don't know. So speaking of TV, I've been curious lately. What kind of crowd do I have watching my videos here, to be pretty blunt? Like, do I have cartoon watchers? Do you guys watch ER, House, all those ER drama, whatever the crap they call them, shows. As you can tell, I don't much care for them. Is it beginning to... Huh, that's weird. Seems like it should be darker than that with the moon already rising. Huh. Whatever. Anyway, do I have cartoon watchers? Do I have anime watchers? What do we have here? What's going on here? Mainly been curious because I'm thinking about doing some other things as far as videos are concerned, but if I don't really have, like if I don't have anime fans here, then it's like, you know, I might as well not bother, so kind of curious as to where people stand with that on my channel. Yum. Like, cause mainly what I've been thinking about is drugs. No, I'm just kidding. Yum. Okay. So anyway, what I've been thinking about is just like other things to record. So I'm like going through the things that I do and the things I used to do. Like in high school, what I used to do is the only way I could possibly pass time in school and ignore all the complete morons at my school was to play. I ended up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot in high school, because it was like, I just needed a hobby so that I wouldn't have to pay attention to any of the people there. Because they were just so unbearably annoying. And I don't remember if I had that story in a take that I kept. Crap. Well, I guess I'll have to wade through the videos and remember that. But yeah, so basically I did the whole anime thing in high school, and I went through the hobby phase, though. And I know some people, like, they can't stand those kinds of hobbies. Let's go ahead and find something to build while I'm doing this. I know some people cannot stand the hobby phase of, like, anime. Like how they turn some anime into, like, card games. They turn other animes into video games. I know Pokemon is, like, another huge example of that, where they... Crap, I've got barely any stone left. Or they just have a plethora... Well, actually, that started with the... Did that start with the anime, or did it start with the games? I don't remember. My iron. Oh, it's in here. Okay. I don't know, I don't remember. But anyway, my point is that some of those things kind of seem shifty to people, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, you know, they're kind of just like any other hobby out there, so... The card games in particular, I could kind of see where some people would have a problem with the card games, because it's like, you know, you're spending money on cardboard just so you can play the game with other people who are spending money on cardboard. But I don't know, I never really saw it like that, probably because I actually, like, went into one of them, and I actually played around and realized you can kind of make it, like, not really a business type of thing, but, you know, it is, like... It's almost like entrepreneurship in a way. I mean, yeah, you're screwing around with some cardboard and you might be role-playing or trying to win some kind of prize or something, but what are you doing in any other hobby, you know? You're like doing the same thing. So I don't know, the logic just never seemed to follow for me, that people kind of treat them as being silly or stupid or something. And I don't know. I'm not sure how... like, full-time I would support the notion of actually buying stuff. Like, right now, if I wanted to, like, go full-time into... Oh, crap, Oh, I've got a workbench in the tower. Like, right now, if I wanted to go full-time into Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, I would definitely not, like, buy the cards anymore, just because, you know, I'm at a point where I'm like past that phase. So now I just want to, like, spend my money on other things. Or at least the collection aspect of the game, where you guys should know how collecting things work. I mean, come on, you buy something, you wait around for a while, you kind of watch the market for it, and you sell it when the opportunity is right. That's kind of what I do these days. I won't buy anything super often, but every once in a while I'll just kind of catch on what's popular in the actual game, and I know that if I pick it up early enough, it's going to turn into profit for me, more or less. So it's kind of a business deal going on. Alright, now let's see. Should I expand the walkway, or should I don't know. I'm going to stop the timer and go over some time. I don't have any ideas right now. I don't know. See, I still need something else for this part because I'm still way too impatient to, like, use it as a legitimate way down. This one's fine because I have the ladders here, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I guess mainly, like, if I were to go play an online version of the heck was I talking? Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Like, would anyone be interested in seeing games for that? Or do I have the crowd that's just kind of like, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, oh, that's stupid. It's like, oh, hey, creep. That's dumb. It's all nerdy and everything. Oh, get off. Come on, fall. Come on, chase me. Chase me. Chase me. Chase me. Come on. Come on. Come on. You punk. And then I was supposed to turn around and there was supposed to be another one right behind me. Oh well. Wait, is there? No, okay. Thought there was. I hear a spider though. I guess there's a spider climbing up after me somewhere. I don't know where he's at. Is he in the sanctuary? Yeah? Okay. See, I don't know, like, I'm mainly curious as to where you guys stand with that, and like, if you, because I don't mind either way, like, I've been through all three of the spectrums, like, oh, that's completely stupid, well, that's okay, but there might be something wrong with the show, or, you know what, it's just a freaking hobby, do it, you know, whatever. So I've been on all three sides of that spectrum. So go ahead and feel free to voice your opinion, but I'm mainly just looking for things that I could potentially be recording. And I was originally going to be more discreet about this, but I just don't care, you know, it's just something, so it's just something to discuss, so have at it if you guys want to. Or if you have no opinion, feel free to have no opinion. Yeah, punk! Although it looks like he walked over the water earlier. Did you guys see that? And it was funny though, in the Take Two recording session, I actually, like, there were a bunch of spiders down in this general area, and they kept, like, disappearing every so often. I don't know why. And I started keeping track of how many were disappearing. It was like 3 by the end of the session or something. It was kind of neat. How many arrows do I have left? 36? Not too bad. So that was kind of funny. So yeah, I don't know. Anime and stuff like that, it's alright to me. I'm not, like, the biggest fan, but I also don't hate them because I don't really have a problem with them. You know, there's nothing wrong with finding something to do. Unless it's drugs. But chicken pot pie is fine. Okay, pigs. This can be your tower for now, but I will be back to claim it, and I will think of something to do with it, hopefully. I was trying to think of something to build while I was talking. Oh, egg. But I couldn't think of anything. Because I just don't know what I want to use it for. I don't know how I want to add on to it. I don't know. Yeah, my main point is to, like, go ahead and holler if anyone would be interested in watching stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I'm not completely, like, I don't know, those things are generally associated with nerds. I don't get why, but I say that as a math major, so do I? Maybe I don't have position to speak. I don't know. But it's just like, you know, I remember in high school I was really, like, of course, it's one of those things that general idiot high schoolers make fun of, and you know what? They are, like, idiots for doing that stuff. I wonder if I can hit that one. Oh, there's one of the disappearing spiders. Crap. Maybe it's because I'm too far away. If I get closer, is he back? No. So that's disappearing spider number 4, probably. Whatever. I guess, like, by the time I got out of high school, I just didn't care, because it's like, if you're making fun of stuff like that, you have nothing better to do. Not only that, but it's like, when you get older, stuff like that just doesn't matter anymore. Nobody cares. Everyone just kind of does their own thing. Curious to see how some of my younger viewers will take that. Because it's like, I'm mainly interested in their input on the matter. Because, like, will they fill the... Oh, there's another freaking creeper down there! You there! Your buddy is next. Oh crap, he left sulfur behind. Let's get the sulfur. Can you collect items with the fishing rod? Read other comments before you answer this. Can you collect items from afar with the fishing rod? I'm just curious. I never built a fishing rod, obviously, but I'm just wondering. So anyway, I don't know. Man, I've gotten really sidetracked, but I still think I'm going to keep this over the other recording session that I had, because that topic was just like, that wasn't going anywhere. This one might go somewhere because it could lead to something else on the channel, but yeah, so I don't know. So next time, I don't know, talk about something. And the epic battle with this creeper will commence.